Howdy, pals. Come, let us embark on a journey down the hallowed corridors of memory to a time when Star Wars reigned supreme, a behemoth of cinematic prowess. It was a galaxy far, far away where the light of imagination danced with the shadows of the unknown, weaving tales of heroism, villainy, and the timeless battle between good and evil. Yet as we stand in the shadow of the present, we cannot help but witness the slow descent of this once great titan into the murky depths of mediocrity, its legacy tarnished by the relentless pursuit of profit by a corporate colossus. You know, before Disney's acquisition, Star Wars stood as a pinnacle of cinematic storytelling, with George Lucas at its helm, meticulously crafting a universe that captivated audiences worldwide.
Then when I opened it and found it was science fiction, I thought, oh, crumbs, this is simply not for me. But I had to go on turning the page. And that's an essential in any script. You've got to know what happens next.
At the heart of its greatness lay Lucas's commitment to clarity and narrative continuity, evident from the very first frame of the original trilogy. The iconic opening shot of A New Hope is a testament to Lucas's genius, as it succinctly establishes the conflict between the Rebel Alliance and the oppressive Galactic Empire. And this single image serves as a microcosm of the entire saga, setting the stage for the epic journey to come. But what truly sets Star Wars apart is not just its memorable visuals, but the seamless transition from one scene to the next, each building upon the last to propel the story forward. Take, for example, the pivotal moment when the droids C-3PO and R2-D2 crash land on Tatooine. This event not only introduces us to key characters like Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, but also seamlessly integrates them into the larger narrative. Throughout the original trilogy, Lucas carefully constructs a world where every character and concept is introduced in a logical progression, ensuring that the audience is never left wondering or confused. Whether it's the introduction of the Force or the revelation of Darth Vader's true identity, each plot point is meticulously woven into the fabric of the story. Lucas's commitment to linear storytelling is particularly evident in The Phantom Menace, where he navigates a more complex narrative with finesse. Characters like Queen Amidala and Anakin Skywalker are introduced methodically, allowing the audience to fully grasp their significance within the larger framework of the saga. One of Lucas's greatest strengths lies in his ability to balance the fantastical elements of the Star Wars universe with relatable themes and characters. By grounding the story in universal themes of good versus evil, love, and redemption, he ensures that audiences of all ages can connect with the saga on a deeply emotional level. Moreover, Lucas's mastery of the visual language of cinema, particularly the use of establishing shots, further enhances the narrative cohesiveness of the saga. Each transition between scenes is seamless, guiding the audience through the vastness of the Star Wars galaxy with ease. However, with Disney's acquisition of the franchise, there has been a noticeable shift away from the core principles that once made Star Wars great. Rather than prioritizing storytelling and character development, the focus has shifted towards pushing certain agendas and catering to a broader audience. This departure from Lucas's original vision has led to a decline in the quality and coherence of the Star Wars saga. No longer are audiences immersed in a richly layered universe where every detail serves a purpose. Instead, they are presented with a disjointed narrative filled with inconsistencies and missed opportunities. And then, amidst the fading echoes of its former glory, emerges the Acolyte.
Yes.
Fuck.
Disney's latest endeavor to breathe life into the dying embers of the franchise, helmed by Leslie Headland, who, in a stroke of audacious irony, claims that Star Wars saved her life.
Star Wars saved my life.
A sentiment that is met with no small amount of skepticism. This project stands poised at the precipice, teetering on the edge of oblivion. Recently, the first trailer for The Acolyte graced our screens, a scant 2 months before its scheduled debut on Disney+. The reception, to put it mildly, was tepid at best. Memes and mockery abounded, painting a bleak portrait of the future of the galaxy far, far away. Yet in the face of such adversity, we press on, determined to unravel the enigma that is The Acolyte. The trailer, if one dares to call it such, was a disjointed mosaic of scenes, a cacophony of imagery devoid of context or coherence. Attempting to discern any semblance of a plot was an exercise in futility, akin to navigating a labyrinth without a map. And as for identifying the white guy amidst the sea of diversity, well, good luck with that endeavor, but what, pray tell, is the grand vision behind the Acolyte? According to Leslie, it is set during a time of peace in the High Republic, a bold departure from the traditional Star Wars narrative. Why bother with conflict when you can explore the banalities of peace, right? And Leslie's stroke of genius, focusing on the villains as underdogs, a narrative twist that threatens to upend the very foundations of the franchise. Yet, amidst the swirling chaos of speculation and skepticism, one cannot help but ponder Leslie's meteoric rise to prominence within the Star Wars universe. With no prior experience in the realm of lightsabers and Sith Lords, how did she ascend to such lofty heights?
You just have to have the confidence to walk in there and pretend like you know how to do it. I'm telling you guys, like, the truth. Like, that's how I made my first film, was that I was like, I know what's going on. I didn't at all. And I think it shows in the movie.
The answer, it seems, lies in sheer audacity. She waltzed into the hallowed halls of Lucasfilm, exuding an air of confidence that bordered on arrogance, and before anyone could utter, "May the Force be with you," she was calling the shots. And let us not forget Leslie's myriad interviews, where she waxes poetic about the deeply personal significance of this story. It is as if she sees herself reflected in every character, every plot twist, every lightsaber duel. It is a vanity project masquerading as a profound exploration of the human condition, a love letter to a galaxy that exists solely within the confines of her own imagination. But perhaps, dear friends, this is the bitter truth we must confront. Perhaps it is time to bid farewell to the Star Wars of yore, to acknowledge that its glory days are but a distant memory. George Lucas is not riding in on a white horse to save the day. It is time to let go and forge a new path forward. So farewell, Star Wars. You will forever be the faded pop star, desperately clinging to past glories. And to the Acolyte, well, may the Force be with you. You will need it more than ever in the treacherous waters that lie ahead. In conclusion, what made Star Wars great was not just its groundbreaking special effects or iconic characters, but its commitment to clarity, continuity, and timeless storytelling. It's a legacy that will always be cherished by fans who appreciate the magic of a galaxy far, far away. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Until next time, stay chic, stay tech savvy, and most importantly, stay tuned for more exciting content here on Chick Tech Spotlight. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content coming your way real soon.